Greetings, greetings, greetings. This is Iyanda Siraj, the Eclectic High Priestess. I'm so grateful to be in this space, sharing it with you. If this is your first time, welcome, welcome, welcome. It's my divine pleasure to be here with you. If you have been with us, welcome back. Thank you for your continued support and riding with the fam. So I just got this. I was outside and looking out, and there was this bird. This bird just like swooped down on this piece of grass, this dead grass, and just like swooped on back up, right? And building a nest, collecting materials to take to a nest somewhere, I'm sure, right? So I felt like that's kind of like a message for us and what's happening right now. We're building a nest. Now, I was going to pull some cards just to see what that means for multiple people, but right away, I felt like on one end, someone's building a nest egg, okay? Building a nest egg, sliding stuff into savings, every little extra bit. I mean, like, this is like, I feel like somebody, with any stimulus, anything, y'all was sliding that right into the savings account, right into the savings. And that's good. That's perfect. Now, the other thing was that it was being done like by someone else without your knowledge, like someone's building a nest, pulling together the supplies and the tools that it's going to need to make some type of offer or something, build a foundation for something for you. Okay, so let me see what this is saying here. The minor details, someone's pulling together minor details at this moment. Main male here. This person could be some type of teacher, leader, mentor, coach. Then we have a mature woman here. So this could be a couple who could invest, but there's so many people here. So there's many people here. This could be a group of people, some elders or something in the family. Okay, this is something that's happening without your knowledge, something that's going on without your knowledge. I also feel like I'm picking up on some type of ancestors or family members that you don't know. There's a ring here, but it's part of y'all's contract for them to help you, to highlight you, to feed into whatever you have going on. We have false person here. So remember I said someone that's hidden, someone that you don't know. But this person does hold a high position. So this person is known, or they're known in their community or in their, like as far as career. So they have some type of high position or authority in some way. Okay, so message of concern, poverty, and resources. Okay, so I do feel that, so building a nest. So someone wants to help you with something, and child, okay? So someone wants to help you with something. I feel like somehow they got news or got word of a situation that you're in, somehow that some way that you were mistreated maybe or done wrong by someone, because it does feel like the fox, the mature woman, and the false person all play together. So this could have been an older feminine in your life who did something kind of shady. And so a message of concern has been sent. We do have like a child energy here as well. So it could be like a mother-child thing. But either way, someone on the outside saw something and maybe sent a message or is trying to put together something for you behind the scenes to help you out of a situation that you're in. Yeah, this is someone from a far distant horizons or a distant relative. Okay, yeah, this person probably was already living pretty comfortably, but they've also come into some type of resources, like a sudden windfall of sorts, like their harvest. So some type of investment maybe is returning, and they want to put an investment into you. Okay, so they're making an offer. For some reason, I feel like if you've been led to ask a certain person for some help with something that you're doing, now is a good time to ask. Despair. Okay. I'm picking up though, if you ask, don't go in that desperate energy, bad health. Yeah, because that's going to return poor energy. It's going to come poor results for you. Don't put out desperation energy, but just be open to say what you need. Now, can you tell me more about building this nest? Discipline. Someone discipline. You got to have the discipline. If you are saving money, so maybe a message for someone is that you need to save. You need to save money. If someone is coming in to offer you something, make sure that you put some of it away. The discipline energy is here to say that you don't want to. It's like you want to protect your investments. You want to make sure it goes as far as it can go. So. Key, there's something here too. I feel like there's a sense of this is going to unfreeze something for you, or it's going to open up like some type of pathway for you. And it's saying that the proper management, once you go down this path, like just be mindful of what it took to get to this place, or what it took to attain it. Remember, see, loyalty. Be loyal to the same practices and things that help you save this money. I also feel like too, building the nest. We do have an offer of loyalty, an offer of support. This person. There's someone who wants to offer you something, but it's like it's almost like an apology and a request to be your friend again or something. Like, so this person is going to be coming and they're going to be offering you something. It's like, I'm at your command. Whatever you say, I'll do. You see how the dog is bringing the leash to the woman. So this is an energy of whatever this offer is, the nest building. This person is really trying to put all the pieces together to make sure that when they come, that you'll be wanting to play ball with them. Like, you'll want to go, you want to play with them. You'll want to go with them. Okay. What else do we have here about building a nest? Building a nest. Mature woman. Okay. But there is something here. There is definitely an older feminine energy here. There is an interference. Every time she shows up, she feels like an interference. Okay. But you are lucky and things are going to fall in your favor. Tell me more about this mature woman here. Yeah, this mature woman is restricting some type of situation. This mature woman is restricting how something reaches you or gets to you. Is trying to, at least. Okay. Yeah, trying to keep separation between you and a person, or you and these resources. Yeah, keep you away from whatever this is, because they know that it's going to pull you out of whatever slump you might be in. It's going to get you moving in the direction you're supposed to be going. The question is not about whether you are going in the right direction or not. What's happening is there's other things that are being cleared up without your knowledge that have been blocking you. So just keep the faith in what you've been doing, because the nest, that was part of it. That was part of this nest building process. Yeah. See, you had to weed the false person is coming out for the mature woman. This person is restricting your progress to the status of the privileged lady or the privileged person. Okay. So tell me more about these dice here with this main female thief. Yeah, thief thoughts, people stealing your ideas. See, the dice is, though, you have a pretty quick wit. You have a quick eye for art, for ideas and things like that. And there's thieves. There are people who want to steal that from you. But and they see that's your nest. That's your nest egg. That's your earning potential. That's your potential. That's your egg, and people want to take it. Their nest egg that you're building. You don't even have that mentality of that you're building a nest egg. You have that mentality that you're just creating. But other people see that everything that you do is very, very, very lucrative. Okay, and for you, you might just put a post up, and then that's that. But then other people see it as like. They see all of the value that's in it. So maybe you are devaluing yourself a little bit in this case. Okay, tell me more, please, about building a nest, building this nest. Give me more about this loyalty card, this dog loyalty card. Okay. Fox. Okay, someone also in the past could have been preying on your innocence, your naivety. They came through with the fox on top of the dog. So that means that even though but you got adjudication and great fortune. So this means that even though someone was trying to play on your innocence or play on your vulnerability, naivety, whatever you want to call it, it just seems like in general you just didn't really care anyway. So you just went along with it. But either way, this ends up being ruled in your favor, bringing great fortune to you. Okay, bringing great fortune to you. I also feel too. There is energy here about a nest, straw. The collecting of everything. So there's something about the work that was done to collect lessons, collect experiences, building up until now. See, pulling up the anchor. This is really gonna break you out, break you free, release you from this maze, the labyrinth, where the confusion, the cycle of back and forth, up and down, not knowing what was what. With the message card here and the occupation card, I do feel like this could be an offer to work with like a new group of people to highlight something that you've been interested in for some time. I do feel like too that at this event you could get recognition that you are not expecting. You're just there working. That somehow what you do in the moment, like just on the fly, is paired together with someone else, and these are the pieces coming together to build some type of nest for a future, for an egg, for a future endeavor or something like that. That's interesting. What else? Toil and labor. See, somebody has watched your work, and somehow they thought that you were doing better than you are doing. And I think that it was because of there's some underhandedness about a way somebody is communicating your well-being to someone else. Maybe saying that you 38 and 38. 38 popped up twice. So that may be for someone. That's an 11. Either way, if that number is significant to you, then okay. But toil and labor means that there's someone here who was I don't know, it's kind of underhanded, even though they're like, yeah, she's doing great or he's doing great. I know they're doing, don't worry about them. They blah, 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 blah. They're just like talking. But they know that these people want to help you. So they're trying to separate you from this help. Okay. Somebody is also kind of downplaying your knowledge or your wisdom or what you've done to get to where you're getting. See, the nest building is popping up. People have misconceptions about how you've gotten to what you've gotten to, or how you built the nest that you have, how you put together things, or how you get the ideas that you get. There's some type of misconception here about how you're building, where you get resources, how you make money, something like that. So somebody is all up in your nest trying to figure out what your eggs are doing, it sounds like. But that cycle is ending. Some people don't understand that this is just about destiny. It's just about destiny. It's just about your life path, what you're meant to do, how you're meant to be recognized, who you're meant to be in this life. It's not really about anything else, about being higher or lower. It's just about what you're meant to be doing. And so it's confusing to people, I think, with the moon. I was saying that as I pulled it, but the moon card is confirming. It's confusing to people why you're able to have the things that you're able to have, or where you get the resources. See, the faith, the endurance. It's one of those things where people kind of sit around, they create crazy cycles for themselves. Even it feels like trying to figure out what it is that's happening for you. It's not something that they can really explain, that anybody can explain. It's just that, one, you're meant to have certain things, or to do certain things, to experience certain things, and it's not about your understanding even sometimes, and it's not about their understanding. It's not about a question of why. It's, see, downpour. There's going to be questions about how you got this sudden wealth or certain sense of abundance, how you're maintaining this energy of happiness and just upbeat. So there is definitely this energy of someone trying to watch you. They want your blueprint. They want your blueprint. They want to know how you're doing something. Okay. That's interesting. Building a nest. See, and this is something about how quickly you do it, or how easily you do it, because when that bird swooped down, it was watching it from all the way up there, and was just like, that's it right there. That's what I'm going to get. Boom. So there's something about your focus as well. Your dedication, lighthouse we have here, invention, discovery. The people feel like you just come out of the blue with certain things. You just pop up and doing something. And this is significant because building the nest, the nest is going to hold the cosmic egg. The cosmic egg is unlimited potential, it's untapped potentiality, right? So there's this thing where like people want the egg, you know, they're coming for your egg, and they're not realizing all of the elements that were put into building this nest that was going to nurture the egg. Also, if you feel like you have been hitting a wall, the message for you is that you have not hit a wall. You're tired right now because you've just finished building the nest to protect this cosmic egg that is now getting ready to be put into your hands. Okay. So the nest, all of that work and building the nest, collecting resources that we talked about earlier, was you learning lessons? Was you bumping your head? Was you taking losses? Was you overcoming debt? Was you overcoming fear? You learning to take leaps of faith? You learning how to pull out when it was time to pull out? All of those things went into building your nest that now will house and protect your cosmic egg as it is preparing to be birthed out into the universe. Okay. Yeah, Ladybug, vibrant energy. This is blessings of abundance coming in, wishes coming true. Also feel like too, this is one of those things where, you know, it doesn't take a whole lot from this point forward. You know, I think I brought it up to you guys, Jacri, a life coach that I'm in his program, and he said that all that's left is the rest. All that's left to do is the rest. Okay, so let's rest, and knowing that all of this is coming together. We have White Wolf here. I do feel like there's this sense of knowing too. Okay, you do feel this. You feel that. You feel this incoming, you know, your receptivity is high. This is why you're being asked to rest, so that you can see all the things that are happening. Now here we go, talking about the nest again. We're asking you to relax so that you can see all of these pieces fall together for you. Okay, so now you built that nest. That's that theory, or that telling of this story. But the other telling of this story is that now you can sit here and watch how all these things fall into play. Okay, all these things fall into play. The nest, as the nest is built, okay, to protect what we gave you already. Okay. Yep. See, Mice is here that talks about deterioration and loss. We talk about also the anxiety that you might feel right now as this is coming forward. Okay, just be easy, rest. You know, enlightenment is here multiple times here with the stars, Neptune, and light bulb. So they're saying that there's definitely some insights that are here. There's definitely omens. There's definitely signs and sensations that you're feeling. There's dreams. There's epiphanies. Some of you are also I don't know, but having like life review, you're having flashes of memories that you haven't had in a long time. Some of them are super insignificant. They're just coming up as a memory. Literally, you're remembering a certain moment in life. And what that's doing is that's really closing up that cycle, sealing up those wounds. It's like plaster, or what it spit, or whatever they use to make the the nest stay together. I'm sure there's some lubrication in there somewhere. Anyway, but the point is that there's a sense of kind of like making sure that everything is closed in and finalized, so that when this egg drops into the nest, you know what to do with it. You really know how to get the most out of it. Okay. The Hanged Man, though, it does tell me that you've been waiting. The nest, you've been building this nest. The egg is about to be dropped on you. The egg is about to be coming. Okay. So I also feel like too, this is significant to a lot of people during this retrograde season. I wasn't even thinking about that when I came on, but that's definitely a big thing. If you are feeling the retrograde a little more than usual, or if you're just feeling it in general, then that's what you're feeling, is that anxiety, that clearing, those final steps. For retrograde, a lot of things are coming up, so that you'll go ahead and, you know, tie up the loose ends, you know, so that there's no holes in the net. You cast your net, you don't want any holes in it, right? Okay. I think we're done though. I think that's the end of the message. And yep, that's the end of the message. Okay, great. All right, peace, y'all.